Hello students, welcome to the pole science of class 12 arts, and today we will start discussing about the topic of communalism, secularism and democracy. So in the previous class we studied about the political fallouts, and before that we discussed and understood about the Mandal implementation of the Mandal Commission. So today we will discuss another very important topic, that is communalism, secularism and democracy. So let us proceed then. So the other long-term development during this period, that means the period of 1980s and 90s, was the rise of politics based on religious identity, leading to a debate about secularism and democracy. That means at that moment, when many things were going on, so along with that progress, one more development was also going on along that time, and that was a very hot debate about the religious identity of the people. So whether the people belong to Hindu, or either they belong to Islam, or either they belong to Christianity. So that was a debate which was compared with the term of secularism, and that too with the democracy, because we know that India has no official religion, because India is a secular country. Here, irrespective of caste, many people lives. That means there are many people who belongs to either Hindus, who may be Muslims, who may be Christians, Jains, Sikhs and so on. So for that, it was a debate at that time. The BJP, that means the Bharatiya Janata Party, previously Jana Sangh, that means the BJP, when it became BJP, before that it was known as Jana Sangh, its previous name, pursued the politics of Hindutva and adopted the strategy of mobilizing the Hindus. That means the Bharatiya Janata Party, before it was Jana Sangh, was actually supporting the ideology of Hindutva. That means this party was actually motivating and encouraging the policy of Hindutva. That means all the progress, all the development work should be related to the work of Hindutva. And in this progress of supporting Hindutva, it was also progressing with the strategy of what? Mobilizing the Hindu. That means this party wanted that Hindus should be the majority and they should get all the advantage. So Hindutva literally means Hinduism, defined by its originator V.D. Savarkar as basis of Indian nationhood, to be members of Indian nation. That everyone must not only accept India as their fatherland, Pitrabhumi, but also as their holy land, Punya Bhumi. That means, according to why the BJP was so much actively involved in the ideology of Hindutva, because it was firstly being defined by its originator. That means Veer Savarkar was seen as the originator of the BJP. So Veer Savarkar, what he did, he argued that Indian nationhood, whoever the people are living in India, should not only accept India as their fatherland and motherland, but also they should accept India as the holy land of their own. That means Punya Bhumi. Along with the fatherland and motherland, the Indians living in India should adopt India as their holy land. This was the argument of the BJP, which was actually made by its originator V.D. Savarkar. So supporters of Hindutva argue that strong nation can be built only on the basis of a strong and united national culture. They also believe that in the case of India, the Hindu culture alone can provide this base. So one more argument was there, that apart from accepting India as the fatherland and motherland, all Indians should accept India as their holy land also. This was the first argument, and the second argument was that they believed that as Hindu is a majority in India, their population is a majority in India, that's why the BJP believed that the supporter of Hindutva, or you can say the BJP who supported the ideology of Hindutva, actually believed what? They argued that a nation can be built strong only through united national culture. And they also believed that in case of India, the Hindu culture alone can provide the base. So the supporters of Hindutva always believed what? That none other than the Hindu culture only can provide the base to set up a strong and united India. So in this way they believed what? They believed that in order to make India as a strong and united nation or united country, the Hindu culture is the one who can make that possible. So two major developments around 1986 became central to the politics of BJP as a Hindutva party. The first was Sahabano case in 1985, and the second one was Ayodhya dispute. So in order to support the ideology, whatever it was related to the ideology of Hindutva, because they argued first that the Indians living in India should not only accept India as fatherland and motherland, but also as their holy land, that means Punya Bhumi. And secondly, they argued that as Hindus are the majority in India, so in that way the Hindu religion can only provide a strong pillar in order to make India as a united and strong country. So as a result, what happened? Two incidents took place at that time. One was in the year 1985 and the other was in the year 1986, when one Sahabano case was there in 1985 that we will discuss in a descriptive way, and the other one was Ayodhya dispute. And from this time only it came to be known that the Bharatiya Janata Party, which was known as Janasangh, was actually supporting the political ideology. But what was coming in their way was the process of secularism and democracy, which was very much prevalent in India, because India as a country did not have any official language. So with this, I will wind up today's topic related to communalism, secularism and democracy. In the next part, we will discuss about the dispute of the Ayodhya. Because why we will discuss? Because of the fact that these were the Ayodhya dispute and the other one was Sahabano case. These two developments actually was the turning point due to which the BJP supported the ideology of Hindutva. So kindly make a note down of all these important points in your copy. Thank you.